All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in true sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab from GMS Los Angeles / Inland Empire. Come back with another video in the spirit. And once again, Tawab YAHAWAH, for homage to this truth. Allow me to wake up another day, and blessing me with another opportunity, to push forth this word, to the hopeful elect, and hopefully to edify the hopeful elect. Okay, and in this video, I'm basically going to do an exhortation for brothers that deal with sickness, disease, brothers that have infirmities and ailments, you know. Um, Even though know that there's countless videos of the apostles and elders and brothers going into, health, things brothers can do, whether it be the herbs, different teas, tinctures, or, brothers exercising, you had the apostle Gabar that, recently he did a lesson about intermittent fasting, different things brothers can do, to to stay in good health as much as possible, okay, to the best of our ability. But also, I just want to hit it on a spiritual tip for brothers, especially brothers that's new to this faith that may be dealing with that. Healing is on the way, man. Even though, like I said, we ought to apply these things as wise to apply these things for those that if within your control, with the things that's within your control. Okay, as far as when I say control, I mean as far as things we because a lot of this stuff is expensive as far as tincture. So you really gotta be wise how you you spend your money, and whatnot. But we do the best we can, as far as our diet. Okay, not just settling for anything just because okay, we might not be able to afford certain things, but we make sure we don't get the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? We try to get the best of the worst to the best of our ability. And ultimately the Lord knows. Brothers, as long as we putting forth that effort and trying to be as healthy as possible. But also on the flip side, just to bring comfort to brothers, healing is on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, the Lord understands, because some brothers there are some brothers that have sicknesses and diseases or infirmities, worse than other brothers. Some brothers' health is more severe than other brothers, to where, brothers do the best they can, but brothers still deal with sicknesses and infirmities, So I just want to do this video because I was thinking about some of the, brothers that deal with this, I know it's brothers throughout all the camps that deal with this situation, and I just want to do this to comfort brothers, bring these scriptures out, even though we hear these scriptures all the time, but that's why everything is repetition. We have to keep saying these things, just to remind ourselves, because sometimes when brothers go through infirmities, it could be overwhelming, it could be difficult, just like brothers that may not have infirmities, brothers may be going through financial hardships, or brothers may be going through mental things, or wherever the case may, brothers may be going through it with their family, having hard time, difficult time with their family in their household and whatnot. That's why these scriptures are written, for our comfort. That's why this You know, Yahawashi is ultimately the comforter, but he also left us this word, because he is the word, the comforter, you know, to comfort us, you know, when we go through our difficulties, you know. So I'm just going to bring out a few scriptures. You know, I pray this is edifying and comforting, you know, for you brothers, man, that deal with these situations. So I'm going to get right into it. The first scripture is Jeremiah chapter 30 and 17. It says, For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord YAHAWASHI, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Right. Because when you read up a verse before, a verse up in this chapter, Jeremiah 30 and 16, speaks about these other nations having us in captivity. Okay. Those that had us in captivity, the Lord said he gonna basically, because we was a prey to these other nations, so they're gonna be a prey unto us, you know, because all the hell they put upon us, you know, we're gonna return the favor, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, you know. But the Lord said he was also going to restore health unto us, because the Lord is going to, when the Lord returns, he's going to take us from the bottom and put us back on top. You know, the roles are going to reverse pretty, so to speak. They're going to reverse. Okay. And when the Lord returns, all the shit that we deal with in this society, as far as our health, our being fucked up, and brothers dealing with diseases and whatnot, all that's gonna be done away with, man. You know, we ain't gonna have no more plagues. You know, we're not gonna wake up. Brothers not gonna wake up feeling, you know, sickly. Okay, because some brothers have been so sick, the brothers have to go to the hospital. You know, and of course, you know, we send prayers up for brothers. You know, brothers bring each other herbs and whatnot. You know, brothers even anoint each other. You know, and you know, so. But like I said, at the end of the day, you know, when the Lord returns, His elect, all those things that plague brothers are going to be done away with. It's not going. It's not going to have a grip upon us no more. Okay. I got another one. This is bear me 1 second. This is Isaiah chapter 40 verse 28. Hast thou known? Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting power, the Lord YAHAWASHI, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Right, because it says the ones that's feeble among us shall be like David. You know, okay, the brother, you know, speaking about a brother that might not be strong, a brother that's weak, so to speak. That brother's gonna be strong, man, as our King David, you know, our forefather King David. Okay, and you know what the scriptures say about what King David was doing, you know, bending still with his arm. You know, you got to be incredibly strong to do that, you know. So that just gives, you know, I'm just making a point, saying, you know, just to show what the Lord is going to do with the feeble among our people, the brethren. Okay, he says, He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary. Right, you got the youth of our nation that are weak and faint, you know. And you know, shit. When I go to work, I see a lot of these jakes at my job, and a lot of them are younger than me. Some of them 10, 15 years younger than me. and these dudes, they, you know, they look through. You know, it ain't like the old days when you used to see. I used to see when I was a kid, and I used to see men in their 30s, early to mid 30s. They were strong. They can work all day like it was nothing. You know, nowadays, it's not the same. People look beat down, and the scriptures speak about that stature. Because back in the ancient world, men were bigger than what we are today. We were bigger than what we are today. Our stature was greater than what it is today. But the point is, the youth of our nation, they're weak, man. Yeah, you can see it, man. A lot of these jakes, they be in their mid-20s, and they look like little ass kids, man. You know, but that's prophecy. All right, it says, even the youth shall faint and be weary; the young men shall early fall. But they that wait upon the Lord YAHAWASHI shall renew their strength. Right, our strength shall be renewed, man. The Lord's gonna renew all of our strength, because we're weak in this society. You may have brothers that that's in tip top shape, but but compared to our ancient forefathers, man, we're nowhere near that. And we still are weak. We still need help. We still need that restoration, man, to be restored, because we're in a sick ass society, man. You wake up in the morning, you might take a walk, jog, whatever. You still breathing pollution, man. Even when you're around trees and nature, you're in the grass or whatnot. Esau has these chemtrails, okay? No, no matter where you go, we're breathing in all these toxins because this man has oil refineries. He has these different plants out here, these chemical plants. That's all over the air. That's all in the air, man. Out here in California, if you live in LA County, especially if you live in the city of Los Angeles, that's a cloud, that's a bubble all throughout the county of Los Angeles, even up here to the Inland Empire. There's just a haze, a smog, constantly a haze of smog. Unless it rains, it's gone for a little bit, but it's still there. So even when you out taking a jog or you taking a walk, you go out and you work out, you exercise, we're not immune to inhaling these chemicals, man. It's through the grace and mercies of YAHAWASHI that we're even still living, man. All the food all this poison that we've consumed, okay, and through the foods or the air, all these different through the clothing, all these different things that this damn devil has set up to try to kill us, take us out. Like I said, it's through the grace and mercies of YAHAWASHI that we're still here. But all those things, when the Lord returns, all those things, because our bodies, we're not going to be in these bodies forever, man. That's why this body is known, this is a corruptible body. Okay? That's why this body can get sick. It's nothing for this body to become sick. Okay? Because this is a corruptible body. This body ages. This shell that we're in has an expiration date on it. But the new bodies, it doesn't have an expiration date. That's those immortal bodies. And that's another reason why we out there on the highways and byways, man. You know, we want to experience that, man. We want to, you know, we want to be in those new bodies, man. We don't want to be in these bodies forever, you know. So this is part of that. This is another reason that we out there, man. In hopes that Lord have mercy upon us, so we can have that partake in that blessing and having that immortal body, man. All right. I'm gonna continue. It says, "They that wait upon the Lord YAHAWASHI shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." That's spiritual power, because we're gonna fly. Okay. We see movies like Superman, The Matrix, and Hancock. Okay. Where you think they get those ideas? They get that from the scriptures, man. Okay, that's what the elect of the Lord do, because when that time comes, when all hell breaks loose and Esau comes down, as it says in Isaiah the 59th chapter, when they come in like a flood, the Lord gonna lift up a standard against him, because it's gonna be brothers. Okay, the men that you see out there on the highways and byways, that's gonna receive that spiritual power, man. It may be brothers that were sickly. Some brothers that were sickly may be the ones, you know, we don't know. You know, it could be any brother could be potentially be the ones that get that power, but it could be one of the brothers that were sickly that get that power, man. You know, nothing's impossible with YAHAWASHI. You know, those men gonna have the ability. And brother was going into it last camp on Saturday. Brother's gonna be able to call fire from the heavens, okay? You know, hey, Yahushua said, "The things I do, you shall do greater." All right, it says, "But they that wait upon the Lord Yahushua shall renew their strength. They shall they shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint." You see, brothers is gonna be able to run and not be tired. You know, walk and not faint. You see, that's coming. You know, you know, like I say, brothers out there that deal with those ailments, those infirmities. You know, hey, Lord might have it to where you will run and not be tired, man. You know, you brothers that might have problems with joint problems, have, you know, infirmities with your joints, you're gonna be able to run and not be tired. Okay, you're gonna be able to fly. You know, you're gonna be able to do amazing things through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man. All right, I got another one. This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 2. It says, "But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked." You see? Because the Lord said in Jeremiah the 51st chapter, his servants are gonna be his weapons of war. His servants shall be ballads and weapons of war. That's once again that spiritual power, because the Lord's gonna give his elect, those that the Lord ordained to receive that power. They're gonna tear these heathen and Esau and these heathens into pieces, man. Okay. The elect is going. The Lord's going to give. He's going to give his elect that power to tread down Esau and these other nations. Okay. So the elect is going to be getting busy when that time comes. Like it says in Micah the 5th chapter, okay? Like a lion among sheep. It's gonna be brutal out here, man. You know? And like I said, brothers that could be brothers. Some of them brothers might be the brothers that were dealing with all sorts of ailments, man. All right, it says, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. You see, Lord of hosts means Lord of armies. You know, so it's nothing for the Lord to raise a brother up, a brother that's feeble, and raise that man up, and go in the midst of these nations and tear their asses up, man. You know, look what the Lord did with like I said, our forefather King David, man. You know, he was a tending to the sheep. You know, when the Lord sent Samuel to anoint the king of Israel, the new king of Israel, you know, Samuel was looking on the outward. He was looking at King David's brothers. You know, he was like, surely they must be the, you know, he was looking at their brother. You know how Jake looked. Jake, you know, Jake's yoked. Jake just got that look, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't, you know, he was just looking at the you know, the outward, the physical appearance of them, and not looking at the spiritualness. That's how the Most High deals, man. The Most High don't see us, man. He looks on the inward, man. He don't look on the outward. Okay, but the point is, you know, David looked, you know, when, you know, compared to his other brother, David looked feeble, you know, but the Lord's with David. Okay, and you see how he was with him when David went up against Goliath, man. You see, took Goliath out with a sling, okay? Because YAHAWASHI was with King David. That the Lord gave him that strength to be able to take down his enemy. And throughout the years, you know, as David as king taking down those other nations, you know, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? So how much more now, especially we so feeble on this side, man. How much more, you know, when all hell breaks loose, man? Because the Lord said, Jacob, thou worm, fear not. The Lord called us a worm, man. Called Jacob worm. You know? So, like I said, I just want to put that out there, you know, you brothers out there that deal with these health issues, you know. You brothers out there, man, stay strong, man. YAHAWASHI gonna bless you brothers, man. You know? And you brothers are inspiration, man. You know, don't forget that, man. You brothers out there that's out there laboring despite, you know, those infirmities, man. That you doing a great work, and the Lord's gonna greatly reward you, brothers. All right, I'm gonna read it again. Malachi 4:3. It says, "And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts." All right, I got another one. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption." Right? Because these bodies that we're in currently, these bodies aren't going to be in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? These bodies are wicked, man, by nature. This flesh that we in is wicked. Okay? And that's why this flesh is corrupt, you know? Because this flesh is wicked. Because what the scriptures say? The wages of sin are death. Okay, this is why we die. This is why we get sick. Okay, because these bodies are corrupt. We're bound to go off in these bodies. So these bodies can't be in the kingdom of the Lord, man. So that's why the Lord is going to have to change these bodies that we're in. We're going to have to be changed into those immortal bodies. All right. It says, "Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed." You see? In a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. You see? Because that new body, we're not going to go off. We're not going to sin. Okay? And like I said, sin, the wages of sin are death. So since we're not going to sin, we're not going to die. Okay? We're not going to get sick. Okay? Because, see, even though we according to the dietary law, we know not to eat certain abominations, but here in this wicked ass society, we really don't know what we eating, man. Because Esau has all these different chemicals in his food, this poison. And like I said earlier, it's through the grace and mercies of YAHAWASHI that we're even still living, okay? But we really don't know what we're eating here, man. The best thing we do, we pray over our food, pray to the Lord, YAHAWASHI, have mercy upon us. But outside of that, we have no control over the food. You see? So who knows what this man has in these foods that we're consuming. But ultimately, like I said, just like the scriptures are saying, man, we're going to be changed. These bodies ain't going to come into the kingdom. We ain't taking these bodies with us, man. Okay? It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality, right? Because this is a mortal, but we're not immortal, despite a certain characters, individuals out there would tell you. Because some characters will tell you that we're in the new covenant, which is bullshit. Okay, so that's what this is getting ready to come to pass shortly. It hasn't come to pass. It hasn't come to pass yet. Okay, this is what we're patiently waiting for. Okay, they put on that immortal, which is those new bodies. Okay, it says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Right, because once again, the wages of sin are death. That's why a lot of our people die from heart attacks and strokes. Because Jake died is fucked up. Jake is out here eating abomination. Jake out here eating pork, shrimp, okay? All these different abominations out here. Northern Kingdom as well. Always in the hospital. Always need an operation, Our people, the main people that's sickly because our people ain't keeping the dietary laws, okay? They just out here eating all manner of abominations, man. And that's why they always in and out, and then they on all these different medications, man. So all the majority of our nation is all fucked up, man. As far as the health. But even in all of that, like I said, the brothers that deal with that, brother, from to all the way to the sickliest brother, the Lord is going to heal. The Lord is bringing healing with that salvation, man. So we don't have to. It ain't that too much long. We don't have to suffer in these bodies, man. Because like I said, eventually, this shell that we in, it has an expiration date, man. Like I said, we do the best we can, but also know that, we're not gonna be in these bodies forever, man. Okay. A change is coming. Sam Cooke wrote that. Sam Cooke sung that song. A change gonna come. He was talking about something else, but spirit. Brothers that know, can you listen to certain songs. We look at it from a spiritual perspective. A change is certainly coming. And it's gonna be physical, man. It's gonna be spiritual as well as physical, man. Because when YAHAWASHI returns, and delivers his elect, all that suffering is going to cease, man. Like it says, death is going to be swallowed up, and all the pain brothers is dealing with, brothers is going through, all the infirmities, everything, man. All the hell brothers catch, all that shit is going to be gone, man. And it's going to be nothing but joy and peace and happiness, man. For all eternity, man. No more crying, no more you know what I'm saying? No more wicked thoughts, okay? All our people gonna be in their right mind, okay? It's just gonna be peace and harmony among our nation. You ain't gonna have to worry about looking over your shoulder, seeing if another Jake gonna rob you or try to kill you, It's just gonna be nothing but joy, prosperity forever and ever and ever, man. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this is edifying and comforting to you brothers out there, as well as you few sisters that watch, man. Stay strong, keep fighting, man. We're almost out of here. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.